What's happening?
Get ready
Gents.
for us. We're going live.
Bruh.
Fellas,
It's the chance of the 3.5.
Cheers, bro.
Wanna know
Cheers,
the
fellas.
deal.
I
What's
do.
going on?
Look at that, man.
What's up?
It's the chance of the 3.5 to be a fly on the wall.
Well,
At the
all right.
barbershop or gym, in the bathroom stall. When he's on his way from hanging out or work.
Hello.
At the end of the day, do you ever just want to get into a huddle to listen, rebuttal, or just
All right.
plain understand what's happening
man.
in the cave of a man? Yeah,
Speak on it.
Of course.
3.5, yeah.
All right.
Searching for a missing tiger seen roaming the streets of Houston.
It makes us cringe to all of us just to know there's a wild animal at large.
Oh my gosh.
Let's find the tiger, and let's place the tiger in the most appropriate place.
While the hunt for the Bengal tiger continues, authorities did track down Victor Cuevas, the man who was allegedly housing the animal.
How important is it that they find this tiger fast?
The longer the cat goes without proper care, the more danger it's in, the more danger the people around it are in.
Back in Houston, with a man behind bars and a tiger on the lam, those living nearby can't help but wonder, what's next?
One day we're going to sit around and talk about, y'all remember COVID?
I hope so.
Because it's going to go away just that easily.
You think so?
Just that easily. I think so.
The Center for Disease Control and Prevention and the CDC announced that they are no longer recommending that fully vaccinated people need wear masks.
And when Obama was in office, it was
Oh, SARS.
something. Yeah, and they caught it really quickly. Only 2 people passed away from it.
Right.
So it's like, that could have happened because he left you the book. They told you exactly what was happening, what was going to happen, when it was going to happen, because they knew it was going to happen, and they left you a playbook, but you put it away. You didn't want to read it. You didn't want to read it. So all of this happened.
But new symptoms still keep showing up every day. One such symptom is doing rounds in hospitals across India, and it is called mucormycosis, better known as a black fungal infection. While the news of the symptom has sparked widespread alarm, it is important to understand that it doesn't affect everyone.
This is what needs to be done.
Right.
Now that we got this dude out of here, I'm like, ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, you have the parameters will be set in place. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like the whole task force was like just not around. I mean, that was part of his budget cut, for pandemic, for a pandemic response team. He just didn't have one because when he came into office, it's one of the things that he cut from the budget. It's crazy.
Yeah. And to me, honestly, there's a part of me that thinks that there's something, because I remember every year they spray New York.
Right.
And all the singers in New York would get this throat thing that was going on. It was like, what is going on? Your throat too? You'd be like, yeah. Because they would spray. And then they would be like, oh, they sprayed the city for the bugs or whatever have you. And I'm like, but they're killing us. They spraying for bugs? Are you kidding me? And honestly, I think that I don't think the COVID came over by passing and coughing. I think it comes from all the spray that they spray over these cities.
Well, it's a theory.
And I honestly think that that's how it's going to go away.
I hope so. Mike, I hope so.
Your hand just faded away.
Mike,
doing like a video.
It's gonna be that easy. It's gonna be that easy. Look, like a faded LP. You remember when they used to fade? For real. Honestly, I just truly believe that, and it's like it's gonna go away so quickly. And
I hope it does.
Because we've been coughing on each other since we was kids.
All right, cool. A concert goer walked all the way to the singer's microphone.
All right, cool. You could do that from like 7 feet away. That'd be cool. Are you for real right now? Hey, please get away from me. Please. Okay. Hey, Alan, we get her out of here, man?
Thousands of people have reacted to the video, mostly supporting the musician, saying this was unacceptable without a virus. And that's horrifying behavior, pandemic or not.
For any kind of service industry is decimated right now.
So true.
Hotels, motels, performers, Broadway, you know, singers, actors, all of that. Our whole way that we make money and support ourselves, it's just like not available. It's fucking crazy.
And the thing is, they don't understand that us being entertainers, we spend money as we make money.
100%.
So it's like
pump it right back into the economy.
Exactly. So who do you think is going out to these restaurants and stuff in the city? They're mostly entertainers because we need to network. We need a place to get together. We need a place to network. And we the more we take in, the more we put out. So it's like, look, I don't know a singer that has savings. I'm like, look, we going drinking? Look, that
exactly.
One right
Let's
we going drinking?
Let's live for the now. I mean, I know, George, you have to because you have kids, so that's a little bit different.
You got kids.
That's a little bit different.
So,
it's a little bit different.
I mean,
I still get out there.
Totally.
Well, no, that part. I'm just talking about like the whole
living in the now,
swapping a savings for checking.
Yeah.
Like,
I got you.
You know, but the thing is, you totally ignore the fact that you totally ignore our community when we're such a big part of the economy.
Right. It's crazy.
Yeah. Do you know it was so hard for me to get unemployment through this whole time.
You and me both, man.
Horrible.
What's going on?
I'm like, so we don't even matter to that point? I'm like, dude.
No, go ahead.
I said that's why I contemplate leaving and moving to a whole nother country. So it's like,
I always love it better over there.
Class of inductees. Here we go. They are the Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
The Go-Go's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hova.
Jay-Z.
Yes. Whoa.
Carole King. And Tina Turner.
There you go.
I would like to, I have a list of places where I want to go, but I would really like to travel to the places where I've gone because when I do go there, I've gone to work. So I've never ventured out.
I do want to go back to some places too. I will say that.
Yeah.
Like I would love to go back to China when I don't know when some of this shit's over, but I would love to go back to a lot of places. No, because I just feel like there's some places even early on in my life that I didn't get a chance to really enjoy because, like Mike said, you either working or I was young and I took it for granted. So I was just like, oh,
don't appreciate it.
Yeah, I didn't appreciate it. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I would go into certain countries and, you know, you get off the plane and you have to work, and I'm tired, so I go to sleep.
Right.
I always go to sleep as soon as I go into where I need to go. Well, yeah, you would, because I need to get off. I need to get that travel off me.
But you sing higher than I do, so you need to get more sleep.
Well, it has nothing to do with that. Thank you very much.
A little bit, because that
really doesn't.
That rasp comes from liquor.
So you go to the bar to get your voice. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, I get my voice there, man.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Look at that. I like the way you said it. It makes me feel less about myself.
Also impacting air travel as well. The pipeline supplies fuel to 7 airports, including Hartsfield-Jackson in Atlanta, the busiest airport in the country. It is also the largest hub for Delta Airlines.
With more and more Americans getting vaccinated, it seems as if travel is picking up. I had a flight last week from JFK to LAX in LA. It was packed. So how's it looking on your end? I mean, are you expecting to see a surge for summer travel?
People need to reclaim their lives. The vaccinations are working. We have over 50% of the U.S. population vaccinated. The infection rates are at a really low level, and we've seen a direct correlation with the pickup of bookings as vaccinations have improved.
Some countries are going to be requiring proof of vaccination, like a vaccine passport. So will Delta also require proof of vaccine depending on where you're flying?
It's going to be mandated by the local authorities. This summer, there may be some flights to parts of Europe opened. I know many countries are trying to get open. What they've told us thus far is that they are going to require vaccinations or at a minimum a proof of a clean test before entering the country for U.S. travelers. But there will be some places to go. And again, we've got flights going to Greece and Spain, Italy, and we're hoping to get a corridor open to the U.K. here, hopefully not too long into the future.
Those places sound so nice right now.
My patience in life has just improved substantially.
Wow. Okay.
Which I usually have a very short fuse.
Yeah, you go Brooklyn G real quick.
Yeah, I'm really working on it. Patience improved.
And he goes educated Brooklyn G. You mean to tell me that we have a contract with our clients? Just wait. What's your favorite dessert?
Ooh, Oreos and milk. I just love it. Dip me some Oreos and milk.
Okay.
What's yours, you smartass? Mike.
First of all, Oreos is not a dessert. That's just a snack. I don't even consider that a dessert.
So you mean like a cake or like a pudding? Is
Yeah,
that what you
it's
mean
like
for dessert?
Well, it depends. If Oreos is a dessert for you, George, then that's okay. But
See,
for
I
me,
think simple.
yeah, you know, because you got kids, George. You got to get what you can get. The kids will take everything.
Tell me what you. Just shut up, Mike.
I'm a huge ice cream person, but then I love making a banana pudding.
Well, banana pudding's good. I've had that.
Without the banana. I don't like the banana though.
Really?
So my friends call it cookie pudding.
Listen,
it's really good.
What's your go-to flavor for ice cream?
Cherry. Vanilla cherry.
I was like, you find cherry ice cream?
If not, I was gonna say pralines and cream. Yeah.
If it's a brand, if it's a Haagen-Dazs.
Coffee? Gotta go coffee for Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, I hate coffee ice cream now. I used to eat it though. I used to eat it back in the day.
You said eat it like 3 times. How are we supposed to place this?
So I would say Breyers, it's vanilla. If you're going Breyers, it's vanilla. If you're going Ben and Jerry's, it's fish food.
I love how George said that. He's like, so.
No, I'm just saying, yeah. Just preach.
He knows about to get out of here.
I like a good cookies and cream too. I'm not gonna front. I like good cookies and cream.
Ben and Jerry's strawberry cheesecake.
Ooh, that's really good too.
So good.
Strawberry cheesecake's good.
Breyers, I don't like Breyers ice cream because it tastes powdery.
It does taste powdery, but I think that works
Makes
for vanilla.
You feel like you're on your medication again, don't it?
See, I told you. It's coming down. I told you it's coming down to the end. It's coming down to the end.
You know, because he knows I can get these shots off right now and then bounce.
I'll make him laugh.
We had Whoopi Hammond on tonight, so it was good.
I love
it. George, I'm gonna let you have that.
First of all, I made you laugh. You know,
Mike Goldberg.
It just doesn't happen. Mike Goldberg sounds like he's a Hollywood producer.
Look, a Hollywood accountant.
Yeah, right. Even better. A Hollywood CPA, Mike Goldberg.
Exactly. True.
If you could teach one subject in school, what would it be? Mine would be history. Oh, me too. Yeah, it would be history.
Yeah, and tell the truth.
Yeah, the whole truth.
I feel like
nothing but the truth.
I'd be like, you see this goddamn book? Throw it away. Because it ain't nothing but lies.
What about you, George?
Realistically, I'm just gonna go with my first gut reaction was English. So that's what I would teach.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
I don't think I would ever teach music.
No.
Never.
No.
Would
Because
never.
Because kids, I think kids come into music class already thinking they know everything. So it's like trying to break them from that shit. It's like,
Are you that type of kid?
I would listen until.
Until what?
Agreed.
What's that mean?
No,
Until.
that's exactly what it means. Until.
Look, until that teacher bitch would be trying to teach us.
Teacher
We had one. Let me tell you, we had one teacher. Teacher bitch, because that's what she was. She made me sick. I had one teacher, one music teacher. I never forget. She had my class singing "Every Time I Feel the Spirit," and why did my whole class sing in one note? I was like, this class is not for me. I was like, nope, not at all. So yeah, that's why I can't do it. I cannot do. Nope,
So
nope,
you
nope.
listen history. That's cool. And what is one of the best compliments that you've gotten this year?
This year, I've been in the house. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, I thought you meant a compliment from someone else.
From someone else, yes.
Too late. No take backs. No take backs. You talk about your Indian giving ass.
Oh my God. Oh, damn it, I forgot. I hate old age. Shit. It's an awful feeling, boy. You walk into a room, you like, how the fuck was I?
Don't hate it.
Have you noticed the older you get, the further back in the pharmacy you go? I'm sure eventually a door just opens up and they just suck you into an old age home. You know what happens as you get older? All of a sudden the TV commercials start talking to you. Like right now, he doesn't hear them. One day he'll be sitting around watching TV. It's like, are you a male over the age of 40? Do you not have as much energy as you used to have? No, I'm exhausted. What is it, allergies? What is it? You might have a treatable condition called low T. They're making shit up, okay?
So, hey, how do you embrace that? How do you embrace old age?
Listen.
That's a question.
First of all, I'm not old. That's one. Two, I like getting older. I appreciate it because a lot of people that I knew and grew up with and took from are not here anymore. So they've never seen this age. So, and I've always wanted to reach. It was something about the 50 age. I was like, ooh, when I get there. And when I got there, I was like, oh, hell yeah.
Right.
It's something about 50. Even when I turned 40, I kind of felt it a little bit, but I didn't feel it to where I feel it now. It's like, as soon as 40 hit, it was like you kind of grew a little bit.
Yeah.
You was like, oh shit, I felt that. So through that whole 10 years, you was here, but when 50 came, I was like, what? It was like you couldn't help but show up. It was like you showed the fuck up, and it was like,
right.
That's why when you be sending me videos, I'd be like, nope, because I know me, because I'm all the way present now, and it's like I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings. I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings.
I'm gonna start sending them to you and George. That way, I will at least get some type of reaction.
Exactly, George. So at least you'll see what I'm talking about. but let me
I may just start with you and just go, nope.
Exactly. There'll be 2 notes down there. But I'm serious. Hitting this age, it gives you such a thing. And then as long as you don't allow what your perception of, what you thought you were going to do and where you thought you were going to be, as long as you don't allow that to collide with that thing, you be all right. You feel really good.
I got you.
Because then you go, listen, when it happens, I'm more in control of it because I understand what it is more now.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like I tell people about industry, I'm like, y'all don't understand what this thing is. y'all are not getting it. First of all, you have to understand that it's smoke and mirrors, and it's a business. Right. And once you get that deep down in your head, you'll be able to do this business. That's it. Right. Bottom line. And if it's for you to do, you'll be fine. You'll do it. You'll chase it. You'll have longevity. You'll understand it much better. But if you talk about, oh, I'm gonna be a star and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do it, you setting yourself up. And then I love getting on stage with the younger folk that think they be trying to handle me because they've heard rumors. Oh no! When they hear rumors, they be like, oh yeah, that's Mike Hammond, and then they try to do every trick in the book.
And how does that go?
Look, and then somebody give me the mic, and they all up here, they all up here like this, and I'm like this. because I ain't got to prove shit to nobody, but still get more applause and more adulation than you. Because guess what? I done did this. I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
And if the room is quiet after I finish singing, I don't give a fuck. Because it ain't about that.
Yeah.
It so ain't about that. And confidence is everything.
Agreed. The first thing someone sniffs when you get on stage. If you don't breed confidence, you've already lost the people who want to be on your side.
Exactly. And I get on stage, honestly, if it's an impromptu moment, it is off but for me. It ain't for you.
Right.
Now, I'm going to sing and welcome you in to what I'm doing. But I'm not gonna be singing for you.
No, right.
Not in some impromptu moment. Now, if there was a check involved, that means I would be singing for you.
Right. But
impromptu is for me and my workout.
Is it for me?
Exactly. For me, my workout and my feelings, because I might be I'm gonna be in here.
Right.
So based on the way that each one of us are dressed right now, wouldn't you say that Mike is part of Run DMC?
Shut up!
I don't think that you should be trying to paint a picture for the people that can't see. That's not right.
I should paint a picture for the blind?
That's not. Don't paint a picture. Don't paint a picture for the blind.
Are you giving me like chest right now? Are you giving me like a t-shirt under there, or is that like you have no shirt under? I can't even see the color.
I'm sure he has nothing.
Okay, now this is go. Okay, I think this is where it ends. Y'all trying to get up under my clothes now? I gotta go.
No, I'm not. I'm just asking.
This is over. Sign off, Darren. What's the sign off? Let me sign off like Whoopi Goldberg.
You gotta say pineapples. Safe word. Give us a safe word.
Look, take a little time to enjoy the view.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I love you both.
Love you guys, man.
3.5.
The Gents of 3.5.
Well, all right.